I accept this honor to be here this morning to offer my expression of what I believe is an urgency that we all face. What we're facing in the world today is nothing less than a concern that we need to change our way that we are living. And if we look at the history of Indigenous people in this country, our greatest loss has been our cultural identity. Today, we see in our communities that low self-esteem is an epidemic in our communities. As a people, we have always defined our identity through a relationship with Spirit and the love that we have for the land. And we were not allowed to stay firmly rooted in our identity, in our autonomy, and in our sovereignty. We became a people institutionalized into dependency. Being institutionalized eroded the fabric of our identity. It takes 2 generations to annihilate a culture, but somehow our memory has survived, a memory that holds a knowledge of importance for this time and age. We talk about the endangered species that are the result of the way that we have treated the earth. But what about the endangered knowledge that Indigenous people have? Our people, the elders, the wisdom keepers of our people, have foretold this time that we have just entered. And it is a time of nothing less than a cleansing and the birth of a new life. And according to the prophecies of our people, we would be propelled into the forefront of a movement, of an awakening that must take place in America. And it is the knowledge, the ancient Indigenous knowledge that Indigenous people have that can help us to survive and go beyond this nightmare that we are living in today's world. I'm very encouraged by these discussions that allow us, to come to speak and to share the urgency that we have in terms of what is happening to life. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that we are going to truly find our rightful place in this country, that as Indigenous people, the great power of the Creator will ensure that we will be positioned properly and that we are the people that are going to lay the foundation of a new world that is going to honor the sacredness of all life. As human beings, we are all born equal and free to come and go, fulfilling our true purposes as intended by our Creator. And today we are challenged to come to define our humanity by our relationship with Spirit that reflects sacred law and find a deep love that we must all have for the earth for the sake of our survival. Our children are depending on us to be able to find the spirit of courage to move beyond the ideologies and the concepts that are destroying life. Do you have that courage? Do you have that spirit to really find the truth that we all need in order to be able to find the truth of our purpose and existence in this world? Indigenous people have that knowledge. Indigenous people have that anchoring to the Spirit, to the greater, higher power of Spirit that has always reflected who we are. And even though that we face the symptoms of the dislocation that has happened because of colonization and Christianization in the community, our memory is strong. And as long as you have an ounce of blood as Indigenous people, you will have the genetic memory of the ancient knowledge that we carry as a people that the world needs today. We must step forward as a people to share this knowledge that we have that is being held by the elders. We are challenged today to offer all the support that we can possibly give to the ones that hold this knowledge that we depend upon for our own survival. As a society, we have always been a sophisticated people, a diverse, talented people, and certainly a civilized people. At what point is Canada going to recognize that within the environment of this country are a people that are so rich in the knowledge that we need, but all we need to do is be able to find a way that we recognize the uniqueness that can strengthen unity in this country. But let us begin by recognizing the knowledge that Indigenous people want to share with the rest of this country. Thank you.